Fortnite champion of the world nearly falls victim to a dangerous prank known as swatting. One America's Salvi explains how these jokes are not a laughing matter.
They say pranks are all fun and games until someone gets hurt. This was the case with Kyle Buga Giersdorf, who was on top of the world after winning the $3 million grand prize after being named champion of the Fortnite World Cup solo competition.
Your world champion!
Fast forward 2 weeks, and Kyle was once again playing his game of choice on the streaming platform Twitch when he suddenly disappeared from his keyboard.
Bruce literally talking to his dad right now.
But the 16-year-old wasn't talking to his dad. He was responding to a SWAT team knocking on his front door. Kyle fell victim to an increasingly popular prank known as swatting, where someone calls the police telling them a crime has occurred at the target's location. In this instance, one of the officers lived in Kyle's neighborhood and knew the family, and no harm was done.
Dude, they come in with guns, bro. Like, they literally pulled up. Holy dude. That's scary. Like, what if I just got bopped? Like, Jesus Christ, dude, the internet's crazy.
The police department in Upper Pottsgrove, Pennsylvania is now investigating that incident, but not all victims of swatting can be so lucky.
They were arguing and I shot him in the head and he's not breathing anymore.
Okay, so what's going on right now? Are you there?
Yeah.
In 2017, police in Wichita, Kansas received a call from a man that they thought was 28-year-old Andrew Finch, informing them of a domestic dispute turned deadly at his home. However, the call was not from Andrew. It was from Tyler Raj Barris, a man who was pulling a swatting prank with Andrew as the victim.
I'm just pointing the gun at them, making sure they stay in the closet, my mom and my little brother.
Okay, is there any way you can put the gun up?
No. Are you guys sending someone over here? Because then I'm definitely not going to put it away.
Andrew opened up the front door, where he saw police surrounding his house. After being asked to exit the front door, he reached down to pull up his pants.
Walk this way! Walk!
The culprit carried out the prank after Andrew got into an argument with his friend while they were playing an online video game. And it proved to be fatal, as Andrew died at the hospital shortly after.
Well, it hasn't just affected my life, it's affected, someone's family too, as well. Someone lost their life. I understand the magnitude of what happened. So it's not just affecting me because I'm sitting in jail. I know who it has affected. I understand all of that.
As of now, no anti-swatting law exists on the books, but police often use charges of wire fraud or obstruction of justice to go after offenders. Because of the potential consequences of such a prank, authorities have come down hard on this type of behavior, with Andrew Swatter receiving 20 years in prison for his prank. Meanwhile, authorities are warning gamers that their remote pranks can have real-life consequences. Salvi, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.